On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At power forward, at the other forward position, Cameron Reddish. At center, Jacob Poeltl. At shooting guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 25, Jerome Kersey. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 33, Otis Thorpe. At the point guard position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 12, John Stockton. At the center position, at 7 feet, number 34, the other guard position at 6 foot 6 inches, number 23, Michael Jordan.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kyrie Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then there's Poeltl, and it's Christopher in at the power forward position. And for Charlotte, they've got Stockton. Thorpe is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Jerome Kersey, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
And when Poeltl sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Irving. There's the triple. No good on that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Stockton outside. Jordan left side. The pass to Olajuwon. To the middle. Here's Kersey. That's tipped. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Doncic with a screen on Jordan. Irving dishes to Poeltl. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
So it's the Mavericks now. following the score by Charlotte.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Jordan on the wing. Jordan is doubled. Pass to Kersey. Here's Thorpe. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer, Stockton. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The dish to Irving. From the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Stockton the pass to Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Jordan taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Irving. That one doesn't go. Excellent D from Stockton.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Jordan against Doncic. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pirtle with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Reddish. There's a good screen. Irving for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful-looking shot.
Stockton looking around. Michael Jordan on the wing from about 16. Rebound by Christopher. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 4. Pass to Christopher. Reddish kicks to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Hornets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Stockton the pass to Olajuwon. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Now, here's Reddish. Down low, Bertle, the pass to Christopher. The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Hornets trail by 8. Now, here is Jordan. He's got 7. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And then the fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. They set the pick. Used a shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And here's Stockton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now the pass to Jordan. Outside for Stockton. They get it again. Olajuwon. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here is Irving. Bertle trying to get open. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kyrie Irving.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Personal foul. Second team.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 5. Now Reddish. No points in the game yet for him. Whitney against Olajuwon. Here's Whitney. Doncic with the bucket. He's got 10.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Doncic against Stockton to the inside. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Whitney is screen on Stockton. And it's Doncic missing. Hornets trail by 5. Sweet move. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 14 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Doncic against Stockton. Doncic passes to Christopher. Here's the pick. Here's Reddish. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Well, you look at Stockton, 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
And the first one drops. Sam Perkins. He's checked in for Charlotte. Then for the Mavericks, Banks checked in for Cameron Reddish. And Morris subbed in for Doncic. And he can't hit the second.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Morris with the ball. Passes it to Rozier. There's the drive. Dallas no good that time either. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Stockton. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Humphries. No good. That would have tied it.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Jordan against Morris. Poked away. Rozier kicks to Morris. Here's Christopher. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Now, here is Humphries. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And, Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic swing.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open. It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Inside. Outside Banks. Yes, that goes in. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Whitten. Here's Rozier. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Mavericks with the rebound. Rozier the pass to Morris. Outside Banks. Morris with a screen on Stockton. Shoots. Banks, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. Willis with a screen on Morris. Connects from 3-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Jordan outside. Outside, Perkins. Over Morris. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Dallas leading by just 1.
26.
And we'll be back right after this.
27.
So far, we'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Charlotte trailing. On the court for Dallas here in the second. And Doncic out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's Cameron Reddish and Whitmer. And they take the lead. Olajuwon's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Charlotte.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good with the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who's just 37% during his time in Boston.
Irving's checked in for Rozier.
Team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
Dallas on defense. They trail by one. Humphries the pass to Thorpe. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Pocket two. Here's Kersey, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Last season, he played outstanding. He put in about 28 points per, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Now, here's Olajuwon. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Doncic looking it over. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Here's Thorpe. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 5 assists in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Olajuwon. And he converts the layup. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pirtle with a screen on Humphries. Here's Irving. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Now, here's Stockton. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pass to Doncic. Whitney with him. Pirtle trying to get open. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Thorpe with a screen on Doncic. Stockton the pass to Thorpe, and the shot goes in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Irving against Humphries. They get it back. Pirtle throws up again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the contact on Pirtle. There, the big man getting tough and gets the call.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
No good on the free throw. And when people talk about defense, The term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Now here's Stockton. And the pass to Thorpe. It's tipped. And here is Doncic. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Humphries against Irving. To the paint. Birtle with the steal. Now here's Irving. D right on him. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 15.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Humphries against Irving. Thorpe with a screen on Irving. 3-pointer from Stockton. Sinks the triple. 6 points for him. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Whitney is screen on Stockton. The 3 for Doncic. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Humphries. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Attention. Now come to the floor. Here are the Hip-Hop Squad.
Making a change here. Christopher's checked in. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. In second, the Hornets.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Kersey with the screen on Doncic. Goes up at the stripe. Stockton's shot is good. Stockton's got 8 points.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Doncic outside. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Assist goes to Kyrie Irving.
Now Stockton. 8 points for him. Passes it to Jordan. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now, here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Here's Jordan. Kicks to Stockton. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Irving. Jordan gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Stockton against Doncic. No good from 11 feet. Charlotte leading by 3.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Willis, he checked in for Elijah Wan.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Mavericks trail by 6. Banks with the ball. And they get it. And he nails the jumper. Banks has got his second basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Up top, Banks, covered by Curson. Banks inside. The rebound by Cade.
And they continue to control the glass.
He kicks it to Stockton. To the middle. Six to shoot from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Perkins, he's checked in for Charlotte. Stockton against Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks trail by 7. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
We're 5 off t-shirts, everyone. Who wants one?
numbers for Jordan. Great showing for him last season. Second in scoring, and he was top 5 in field goal percentage. Never settling, always working to get a good look.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. And the Mavericks with possession here. 7-point differential. They get a hand on it. Banks kicks to Rozier. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And again, the Hornets missing. Mavericks trail by 7. Banks passes to Morris. Outside Banks. Pass to Morris. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And just who is providing all the playmaking here tonight? Let's look at the breakdown between the front and backcourt for the Hornets.
This backcourt is really shouldering the load in terms of the ball movement and great assists. When you look at the overall contributions compared to the bigs, nice work on distributing the ball.
Stockton, good. Stockton's got the lead up to 9 now for Charlotte.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. You look at Jordan, second in the league, having an excellent season.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 11. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Terry Rozier. For Charlotte, they had gone 5 of 9 at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Jordan at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And maybe he's getting his feel back. It hasn't been his day at the line, and that's not something we say very often.
Pass to Rozier. Got loose and stolen by Jordan. A fast break now for Charlotte. Jordan's running. A nice shot by Stockton.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Morris with the screen for Rozier. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Stockton against Morris. Stockton kicks to Perkins. Michael Jordan on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss, and it's Willis finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Whitney. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Jordan.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Down low.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
7-second difference, shot the game clock. And it's Rozier missing. Hornets leading by 14. Stockton outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Stockton's got 17 now.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
That's a 2 from Rozier. And too long on the shot. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. Shaq, did you enjoy testing your star power against other greats in the league?
Yeah, but no one can outshine me on the court because they were stars, but I'm a whole constellation.
Wow. That actually makes sense.
A scientific response from Dr. O'Neal, and gotta say, well done. And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Mavericks.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite, avocado toast.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with this